Yeah, course. At least that my topic was small to do so the Spain government under the Pedro Sanchez. I just have a capitation decision about the formation new strategic immigration policy. Due to the bombing in Spain fell down, it's very strange how the Spain not very rich countries in Europe, but the born Spain women have most big and one the coefficient 1 and 16th. So this is more mostly little that is and Spain not very big countries. Usually, the big rich countries have a small, a little data of their born. Uh, and certainly the Spain government kept a special immigration legislation for the support of the industry and agriculture. Totally, this is a regulation and legislation, the migration. Certainly, mostly of the migrants will be temporarily. It's a need for the seasons works in the fields. So the first part of my topic will be the and the second will be the situation with the around the Ukraine. And so here the so sort of as if the fighting sides have impression forget that at the 20th of the January will be changed power in the Washington DC. Before that is that the countries want to send to put most heavy hits each other. We have two sides, the military fight and the fight in economy and finance. At first, I must to tell how the Kremlin changed the presence at the G20 in the Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro, which where usually is taking part Minister of Treasuries from the Russia out of Russia instead Anton Silvanov to the foreign chief of Smolensk Square Sergei Lavrov. This is was for me was a first signal for the increasing fight is a financial economy situation, and here I don't mistake how the US Treasury named the new package sanctions against the Russia. Here the this is a story very heavy for the Russian. Again, due to the bank sectors have suffered. Mm, Among several banks, a few banks, including the systematical banks, as Gazprom Bank, for example, U.S. Treasury Department under leadership Janet Yellen named sanctions, announced sanctions against 118 uh, entities and individuals in other countries, including in Russia, which have potential and participation in the Ukraine story. Here, the bank sectors type Domarev, etc. And I think not astonish in the next sanction, all bank sectors will be under the sanctions. Here, the very bad for the workers' job for the jobs of the banks in these banks. The in the Russian bank sector, due to the banks services have good salary apart the some provincial banks, provincial bank, especially mostly banks certainly located in Moscow, and so the workers of the banks won't could not to spend money which they get thanks to the big salary. Mm. So the earning money in bank sector is not very good. And so the Gazprom Bank. So the Gazprom Bank, this is one set systematical banks. Very famous bank due to the European Commission named this bank as a single bank for the transit money for the Russian natural gas. Also the liquid gas. And right now the situation is very difficult for the, and certainly this is according with the European Commission. European Commission and so the Kodam Simpson, Secretary of Energy in the Brussels, have a relationship with this story, and so this is a main aim of it to reduce the financial resources in the currency from the West. Despite Vladimir Putin 2 years ago named announced how the must be pay money West contractants West consumers of the natural gas must be paid money in the rubles. The currencies where the intermediaries film is very have a very big significance for the Russian budget and the some entities, Novatek, Gazprom Neft, apart Gazprom. So the this is sanctions must be influenced for the the count term the procedures of the next period. Um, this is very actually due to the today Vladimir Putin had report about the chief of the tax office Danil Egorov about the good situation, previous situation for Vladimir Putin for the tax collections, tax collection in the Russia, and Russia Duma kept it budget on the next period. So the nobody outrages the Russian manager groups how the two parties, socialistic parties for the truth and a communist party under the leadership of Gennady Zyuganov refused to support this is federal budget for the next period. But certainly the mostly income of the budget will be for the print money. Here, this is a very interesting story. Russian treasuries in Street will be send money in economy, and Russian Central Bank will be good money circulation with the method of the heavy money credit policy. So the and here the U.S. Treasury named announced the sanctions against the personnel of the Russian Central Bank. Almost all of the vice directors of the Russian Central Bank had the sanctions. Polyakova and others. Acts of the Elvira and here not astonished how the one of the leader of the Russian bank system, Olga Skarbalatova, resigned immediately. Immediately at the biggest, I think, oh my god, biggest ultra in the bank system. I'm speaking only one for example. For instance, she was main who push the pay money with the use face. With the use face. This is absolutely dismiss the horror. I'm sure that the Olga Sharabak don't use this method for the pay money in the mall. And this is for I'm simply ordinary consumer of the bank's services. And certainly another stories I could be to tell about it, but this is another story. Jesus, and here before it, I must remember banks managers in the central bank avoid of reject of the Ksenia Yudaeva. Yudeva, she was the protect of the Vyacheslav she have a career in the Sber system as well. Jesus, I don't know what the useful was for this is activities of the bank sectors. So the and the another story is how the this woman who used this announced sanctions was propaganda as biggest interest rate in the Russian financial sector. The allowed words of the heavy money credit policy will accommodate with the increasing the interest rate. So we have unequal how the Russian treasuries, the firm under the Sivan will be benefit in the turn of the inflation in the money circulation. So this is very interesting. Today you were told Vladimir told to present how the tax collection will be 20%, but GDP only for about 4%, and with correlation about it, I don't know. This is a crazy. It's a real. It's a little crazy, but here the money circulation. This is a quantity of money in the accounts of the corporation, firms, individuals, in the bank shares increasing in the 20%. This is all. This is maybe equal. And so I think that the speed of the money circulation will have a profit with the against the Ilinka. So the situation how the Ilinka will be pumped money into the not into the economy, in the money circulation, in the inside money circulation. Much attention I don't tell about economy. In the money, and certainly it will be the consumers' demand will be increasing, and will be increasing, and certainly this will be a real inflation in the is a paradox turnover and the real inflation. Sorry, some breaking. Here, this is not a humidity factor. This is a system transformation. How the system which build unity Russia with the Putin participation transformed during the 25 year. I don't remember how old, but and totally it's not amazing how the Russian Central Bank as institute will be a weak place in the Russian financial system in next year. So if it will be, it not if, how the bank system, Russian central bank will be increase interest rate, uh, interest rate, and already the bank credits, bank rate have a 30 and even 40%. And nobody outrage, amazing, etc. And but Ilinka will be pump money into the, yes, you're right, money circulation. And totally the wages in the military facilities will be high, etc. And prices in the department store will be also okay. And this is another story. Another story. And for the confident of 5 words, 2 years ago, Rune Rune in the State Duma told about how we have our common moment. And previously words, this is only the confirm it. And the second, before second story. So the international court in Haga, Huge, entered orders against the one some Israeli politicians, including the Benjamin Netanyahu. So this is a policy. This is so sorry. Here there is not the here in this situation policy more than the law, I think. So despite the United States, where right now, as you know, why President Joe Biden, uh, the lawsuit, as I told 4 years ago, to have a push for Israel. Israel right now have a biggest, largest benefit against the surrounding, and Dems, which have a power in the White House, have not another tools at the background of the transition power in the DC. And Washington DC, and so here the more policy than the real law. And totally this is where totally were condolences how the suffered Palestinian and Lebanon people have suffered without the humanitarian aid. These people are living just humanitarian of Union Nation and surrounding Arabian countries. So this is Union Nation and Bapor, this is and biggest neck help. This is abnormal. Let's continue. The second part of my topic is the Ukraine story with the exchange of the rocket hits each others. the H-Nut rockets. It was one of the foreign agent, Russian service BBC told about the Zionist forces used the rocket of under the name Border. Border, very interesting military situation. So now this is a test. This is a real test of the hypersound rockets, and a test with the for the moral demand, with have aim to put a moral demand to the Ukraine due to the rockets was used against the Yuzhmash facility in the Dnipro town. Yuzhmash, this is one of the biggest facility of the Soviet Union. He was chief, general chief, former Ukraine president Leonid Kuchma. Here facilities right now launched the rockets, and during the Soviet period there was products, rockets, strategic rocket carriers. Rocket carriers. Not amazing that the Arbatska Square elect this is main aim for the first test of the hyper sound in the military conditions. So the this is only this is not my thing. The Storm Shadows, Skype, and Attackams, and almost I'm almost sure the towers will be involved in this story. But here the Ukraine forces have 50 attackers already, and have a potential to get 200 storm shadows. But Russian forces, Russian industry, military Russian, have the potential to product biggest has hypersonic rockets under the hazelnuts. And here this is certainly the threat, and to have account to the fear for the first European contingents of in the Ukraine. In the Ukraine story, and I think the Lukashenko don't will come and pleasure this is developing this situation, and not Vladimir Putin, Kremlin have a new situation how the Donald Trump have transition right now, and here the here the Kremlin have attempt to the show that have a profit to the mm, develop situation in the trend of escalation. Escalation. Kreml suppose the Donald Trump teams have not the paradigm to lead war with the heavy war in the border of with the use nuclear weapon, as if Kreml already moral have a moral effect to the use have idea to accept so the Kremlin's officials have not protest about acceptance to the use a nuclear weapon in the Belarus, Ukraine, in this is in these countries. Maybe tactical form, maybe another. This is not. Mm, this is not important. And totally once today one of the political players told how the Donald Trump have a most image than the another political side. This is political activities of the 47th president of the United States who will be after the 20th of the June certainly. But he was already 45 president, US president, and Donald Trump very fast, very quick, transformed with the situation. If you remember, I started my topic with the financial and economy fight Russia and United States. Here, this is very important how the after the preliminary pre-election promises, how the Donald Trump told about the create a reserve of the cryptocurrency. He have a discuss problem about to create special organ for coordination. Some departments, treasuries, FBI, crypto markets, the commission of the value papers, etc. For the crystallization of the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, and here we have two stories, two sides of the system. Cryptocurrency is the money circulation, and cryptocurrency as a means of the payment, as a payment system. But this is not amazing on others. And here the despite how the Russia have a law about to the mining. Cryptocurrency mostly territory was closed for the mining, and we gaan het dan maar houden over taxes, about it, etc. And one Bitcoin, the last data we have 326 kilowatt need. Oh Jesus! And the last. So the last story connected to the to do to give freedom. Joseph Borrell, Spain representative, who must be a change freedom place position to the Kaya Kallas. It was need may not need to the since the 1st of October, but the change power the first man in the European Commission after the Ursula von der Leyen the 1st of December. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.